All right. So,
Okay, I want to get this topic out the way. I know we have a lot of things. There's like the New York Knicks, Milwaukee Bucks, Orlando Magic, Cleveland Cavaliers are really behind against the Celtics, who just won their 60th game, and all of those teams have been losing a lot more somehow. But enough about losing. I don't want to spend too much time on that. We're going to talk about one topic. I don't know if you heard about it. Have you heard about it? It's about LeBron James' son.
oh yes.
Bronny James declared for the NBA draft. My eyes. It's dumb, but it's
It's
whatever.
dumb. I think you should wait another.
I think I love Bronny James. He's a cool guy, but he's not ready for the NBA yet. I think a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Bronny James' averages in high school or in college were like he was averaging trash numbers." The only reason he was averaging trash numbers is because he, I think, suffered an injury. But this is the end, so I just want to put out that. So just put it out there.
But
You have. I know you have a topic to talk about.
all right. So, you know, um, I will say this. On Tuesday, I thought it was gonna be a free win because Wizards, worst team in the
Yeah, I
NBA.
mean,
And then I thought, well, the Grizzlies won. Can't be any worse on Wednesday, right? And it is worse.
and then
And then
oh yeah,
today,
well,
I'm looking at Twitter and I see that the Raptors they have this 13, 15 loss streak. Is it 15? It's
I think it's
15,
just
13. Yeah, it's one of those. But
I don't want to hate. I actually do like the Raptors. They're a pretty good young team. They just have. They probably could have made the play-in if they didn't have three of their main guys injured. Like RJ Barrett, he's playing his first game back from I think after his brother's death. Iban quickly has been out on and off. Scotty Barnes has been out. He's I don't think playing the season anymore. And it's just unlucky for the Raptors and the Hornets with the mother ball injured. But you can't really do anything about that. It's just injuries are just happen random. And we've seen it. Injuries. We've seen bad injuries before.
yes,
Like, bro,
yes, we have.
I feel like I'm gonna make. Maybe this is a spoiler, but I am gonna do a video on the NBA injury problem. That a lot more players are getting injured. Like, if you look at it, so for the Rockets, you know Sengun.
She.
He's been out for a while now, and he's not. I don't think playing anymore. If he was, the Rockets would have a chance to make the play-in. Would have had a better chance.
That
Scotty
is
Barnes,
true.
obviously, he's been out. Julius Randle is now out the entire season. Out for the
Yeah,
playoffs.
yeah. Shoulder.
When I made a video on the Knicks, Julius Randle's out. There was like 2 comments I think saying like, "Why we're still winning," which is kind of true. The Knicks have been winning without Julius Randle, but
Without
Julius
Julius
Randle
Randle.
helps in the defense kind of, or not the defense, but like the size.
They've been doing a bit. Be they're hanging in there. Oh, and
Yeah,
we play them next. Oh no.
they just lost to the Bulls today.
Yeah, and we just lost to like maybe the
Okay,
top
okay, we
three
don't need
worst.
no more talking about our stuff. Okay, I'm pissed, but like, there's nothing we can do.
we need to talk about like because I knew the last 3 years our problem was we don't score threes efficiently. We have to rely on Giannis in the paint, but It's the
Yeah,
same problem. And
there's another problem. Another problem I was seeing was lack of. We now have a good bench, so our bench is good, but like we
our
have a good roster. It's
players
just,
that we rely on, like Dane, Giannis, they're retiring soon.
when they're
They're not.
playing, they're playing. When they're playing, they're good. Even Chris Middleton's been playing pretty good. He was injured, but he's playing good.
Yeah.
Same with Bobby Portis, Brook Lopez, Malik Beasley. These are good players, but like we need a guy who can average over like maybe 16, or we just well we can't say do anything about injuries, but someone who can like I don't know. Our problem it could be threes.
Bobby Portis.
Bro, I love Bobby Portis. He's been playing really good this season. No joke. He can actually win. He's he could win most improved player.
Indeed.
So, but yeah, coming off a bad loss is bad.
Yeah.
Also, I want to talk about the Kings game today. I was literally eating out with my parents or my family. Literally was
Game
watching the
winner.
Kings Celtics game. That game was super close. Fox almost made the game winner, but he missed it. He had
Yeah.
40.2. That's a good game. Good game. Good game.
Yeah. And like I told you, Kings have been starting to fall. They are now the eighth seed. They are
Yeah.
now the eighth seed. And they got Nets, they got Thunder, they got Pelicans, they got Suns, and they got Trailblazers.
They could probably beat the Nets, but I don't know.
This looks like a 3-2 record, maybe.
We'll see.
We'll,
Uh,
we'll,
we
yeah,
will
we'll
see
definitely see.
that. I don't know about.
And there's a lot of stuff that's been turning, so I guess a playoff reset. We got to go back to this prediction thing because after this
It's
we
bad.
won't change it. After this we won't
We
change
also,
it.
I also want. I'm sorry for interrupting. I just want to talk about another topic. I was just watching the Maverick and Warriors game. Warriors needed well, wasn't crucial. I mean, they didn't need to win, but
Winning is crucial for
they
the
needed to
playoffs.
win because then they could have at least countered the Boston or the not Boston
The
Celtics, the
Rockets.
Los Angeles Lakers. They
Oh,
lost
I
to
see.
PJ Washington, who had a game winner shot on them.
Yes.
So yeah, that was fun
So
watching
it looks
that.
like Warriors are the 10th seed for.
I think they're gonna make the. I don't know if they have a chance.
They are.
They're in the play-in for sure. The Rockets, they just dropped after they just been playing all the good teams. They're playing
Yeah.
all the good teams now, which is downfall. Like the Warriors played the Mavericks twice, they beat them
They
once.
play Lakers, Trailblazers, and Jazz twice.
Yeah, but Lakers, they've been winning a lot.
Yeah.
They played the Heat today, who are good, and they obviously lost.
Lost to
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler's haircut.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice this. The Warriors lost to the Mavericks, who didn't even have Luka Doncic.
No, Luka was there.
Mm-mm. Who's not playing.
No, he wasn't. Alright. Dude, the game highlights has him on there.
Jesus Christ. Clippers,
As
75, Jazz, 42.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to be looking up stuff on my laptop to be having today's game.
Westbrook 9 points.
Oh yeah, this is a weird topic. I just want to go after this. I don't know. This is one of the weird topics.
Wait,
I was
before
talking
you
to my... What were you saying?
sorry, before you start, you want to look at your number 6 Western frauds, the Suns?
Okay, can I just say this topic first, then we'll talk about that?
yeah.
I just want to talk about... This is a weird topic. I was talking to this on my friend when I was walking from school to my car. Sixers fined $100,000 for violating injury reporting rules. I just wanted to mention it because it was a weird topic to... I don't know. That topic was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how they got fined. Like, it's just weird.
I think the thing was, I don't think they're supposed. I don't think Embiid was supposed to play against the Thunder because he was actually ruled out before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But 100,000 is like a lot. I mean, it didn't matter. Thunder almost won. Like what? Okay. Suns. Hey, hear me. Suns. Your team.
So I think you gotta say something to like the Suns fans out there because they deserve an apology. They're not the best team out there, but you
They
gotta
do
respect.
because they're destroying the Timberwolves now. They do deserve an
We
apology.
have to respect. We have to also be grateful that they gave us a championship too. You gotta respect
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly, I mean, we thought that the Mavericks would do good, so we don't count. But Luka deserves an MVP.
Luca
No
should get
question.
MVP this year. Yeah,
No
he's been
question.
doing crazy
Even though
stuff.
Jokic is good, and B's been playing like he is from Mars or
Yeah.
somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm looking at the standings right now. Warriors and Lakers are in the same position. Kings are tied with the Lakers as the 8th seed.
Yes, they've been
Pelicans and
falling
Suns
down.
have similar records. Mavericks are 5th. Clippers are 4th. Thunder, yeah.
Nuggets, Timberwolves.
I'm not gonna lie, the West is way more stacked than the East. Like, if you look, Celtics are 61-16. They're the best record by far. The next
Yeah.
best is the Bucks, 47-30. The Cavs are 46-31. Magic 45-32, and Knicks are also 45-32.
Talking about the East, we have our playoff/play-in teams. We know we're gonna see the Hawks and the Bulls in the play-in.
Yeah.
It's been
Right now, it
confirmed.
can be between Bucks, Cavs, Orlando, and Knicks and Pacers. Actually, Pacers, they're like a little
That's
bit
a
high.
race to the second, third
It's just a
seed.
race to the second,
Yeah,
third, and fourth.
we have been goofing around. We might
Yeah,
not
but
even
I
hit
feel like
50.
the Bucks can just. I feel like the Bucks can just. I think they're gonna get the second seed, just because when Giannis and Dame are playing, they're really
We
good.
need Giannis and Dame back because we're playing
Yeah,
the
I
Nets.
don't know.
We're playing
Giannis,
the
they just
Celtics.
always never play together in like the last 6 games.
Yeah.
So that's weird. Nets just got ruled out of the play-in. Raptors lost. Raptors 15-game losing streak's over. Pistons lost. Hornets surprisingly beat the Magic. Don't know how. Wizards beat Bucks. Almost beat Lakers. Crazy. I don't know why Jordan Poole is going off this crazy. He should have been going off since the start of the season. Sixers are bouncing back. They're on a
He
three-game
finally
streak
saw a baddie.
now. Heat are also bouncing back, and Pacers, Heat, and Sixers are battling for fifth, sixth, and all that stuff. So let's talk about. Let me see. There's another topic that I wanted to see. Where is it? Give me 1 second.
All right. Well, we wait for.
Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Good podcast.
Gotta go back to
What
the
were you gonna say?
predictions. As a Bucks fan, I do not think we're getting that second seed. I don't. I don't.
But
I don't
yeah,
think.
I feel like you're gonna say third seed.
Uh, I see ourselves as a 4 seed. I.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll say third seed. But it's
maybe
crazy to say that after
third.
all these years, between Bucks and Celtics, Bucks have been a top 3 seed since 2019.
That is true.
Celtics, they weren't.
Yeah.
The only year that they did bad in was 2021, where they, I think, were like the 8th seed or the 7th seed and lost and got swept by the Nets.
Yeah, it was the Nets, and then.
And then the next season they make the finals. This season they are having their best season, even
They
though
look
none of
really
them are even in the top 10,
yeah.
or besides Tatum, I guess.
If they pull like a Miami Heat like we did last time, I don't know what to say.
Nah, if they pull a Miami Heat last time, it'll be worse than the Bucks. It will be worse just because way worse. Even though we had Giannis, Middleton, and Drew Holiday, we only had 58 games won. They have almost gonna have 65. I bet you next season they're not even gonna get to 60 games. Also, I just want to talk about the NCAA
March Madness.
March Madness, but not men's. Women.
Talk about LSU.
Yeah, LSU lost. I'm watching right. I just saw UConn. Iowa beat UConn by 3.
3. No, 2. 2.
2. Yeah, sorry.
71
I'm
minutes.
bad at math.
Alright, go Ben. Alright, go Ben.
Kane Clark has been. I don't watch women's basketball, but it's crazy. Somehow South Carolina is 37-0.
Yes, they had 37-0.
That's a better record than the Celtics and Bucks. Oh my!
It's a better record than all of the
Some woman had 20 rebounds. I don't even watch women's basketball, but they beat NC State, which I actually do like NC State, and yeah, but
I hope NC State and men's wins. I'd like to see an 11th seed in the championship.
Yeah, but
really cool.
I love NC State. A lot. My friends said I was biased, but it ain't biased because I love it. I'm from North Carolina. NC State actually been a good team. It's just, I did pick Purdue to win just because I just had some bets.
Just because Purdue's literally the better.
I wouldn't be mad if NC State won, but I would honestly pick Purdue. And then for UConn and Alabama, I pick UConn.
Really? You think UConn's gonna win?
Yeah, even though
I think Alabama's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Purdue and Alabama, and I think Purdue's gonna win it all probably.
We'll talk Saturday after they win.
Yeah.
We'll talk. We'll talk after. And then championship, Iowa or South Carolina for women. Now South Carolina is 37-0. Iowa has one of the best. I think the best player in women's basketball, Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. Okay, yeah, she's all over Twitter.
Yeah, so we're not gonna talk about that because we probably already know the outcome.
I think most people would say they want Iowa to win.
And you know why?
Well,
some people don't even know what Iowa is.
That's true.
South Carolina, it's pretty known. It's there, but like, I'm not gonna lie, South Carolina didn't get that much attention when they
that is true.
That's crazy.
I mean,
that's a 37-game win streak, Cody. That's more than the game win streak in the NBA. That was more than the Houston Rockets, the Miami Heat, Golden State Warriors.
I don't. It's a tough one because who do I think's gonna win? And I'm actually picking Iowa.
I mean, yeah,
it's
kind of obvious, but we will see.
Oh, you think it's an obvious?
What? Iowa's gonna win?
Iowa's gonna win?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't watch women's basketball that much, but I don't really know. Those are really good teams. So
I mean, one's destroying teams by 20 points or 5. The other's just came off a close one. Yeah. But anyways,
I'm gonna read. So I'm looking at the NBA's top 10 Kia MVP race. I want you to see if you agree with this or no. So at number 10, we have Kawhi Leonard. Number 9 is Anthony Edwards. Number 3 is Anthony Davis. Number 7 is Devin Booker.
What is Anthony Davis doing there?
What
is Anthony Davis doing over there? Okay, if you're gonna put Anthony Davis there, you cannot put Anthony Edwards lower. That's a bit disrespectful, but
it is kinda. But
with the stuff he's been Dude,
Okay, number 5 is Jason Tatum.
Okay.
4 is best Bucks player Giannis Antetokounmpo. Number 3 is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Number 2
I think Giannis should be 3. I don't like that. I think Giannis is 3.
Okay, this one's weird. Number 2 is Luka Doncic. But number 1 is Jokic.
I don't see it.
I'll just say switch Luka and switch.
I don't see it. Yeah. Because
and Shai are averaging the same amount of assists.
33.8 points per game. That is. I don't. It should. It's literally clear to me that he's MVP.
And then the other runner-ups are Jalen Brunson, Kevin Durant, Rudy Gobert. Somehow, I don't even know why he's on here. Tyrese Halliburton and Zion Williamson. So there's a lot of players missing. Where's Tyrese Maxey? He's been balling out this season. I think he's better than Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Steph Curry. LeBron James doing better than Rudy Gobert. Actually, okay. That one, okay. Or if you need to chill out, that one's kind of weird. Jaylen Brown, I mean, he dunked on Rudy Gobert.
It makes it even worse because if we won today, we would have clinched playoffs.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was over 50 games to clinch.
No. Because we're remember you clinch if you're not in the play-in.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're 4 game. If we would have been 5 games ahead of Heat, and we would have gotten it. So we need to win 2 more, I think, and we need to win 1 more, and the Heat need to lose, or we just need to win 2 more.
Oh, then I think that'll be easy.
And then the Heat just have to lose once, or
that's kind of easy. Well, we can check.
Well, we thought the last 3 games were easy. I'm not saying we're
Cody, shut up. Well, the Heat have to play some good teams. Okay, I'll tell you. They have to play the Pacers, the Hawks, Heat or Mavericks, and then their last 2 games is the Raptors twice.
Yeah.
And Raptors can somehow become the best team in the world somehow. And I just want to, no offense, but Jimmy Butler is only averaging 20 a game. I thought he would average 25. Mm-hmm. Hey, playoff Jimmy. That's all I'm going to say.
He had been goofy.
Yeah.
They'll like tank for like the 8th seed and then just knock the shit out of everyone.
Yeah. Jimmy Butler's been a little bit dookie, but then the playoffs come and he knocks everyone out. Just to fuck up in the finals.
I know.
Looking at you, Bam Adebayo. Okay, this one's weird, but not related to basketball. Related to something else. You know the Oakland A's.
Oh, yeah. They're moving to Sacramento.
Coming to my city. Coming to the Sacramento area. Roseville Civilian. Coming into Sacramento.
You watch baseball?
Not to my water bottle. But thank you. That's crazy. Oakland A's. First it was the Raiders, but I looked it up. They're only here temporarily because they're going to Vegas.
Yeah, they're going to Vegas.
In my opinion, a trash place to go. The Raiders are there. They're cool, but like...
Yeah, there should be a Vegas basketball team. Like... Just saying. Like,
the Vegas... What are we going to call them?
Las Vegas.
Okay, so here we have the Kings, the Golden State Warriors, but Nevada. What? Las Vegas Scorpions or something.
Okay, bro. That's just bullying the shit out of Nevada. I'm just saying, like the house of like gambling, and you don't have a basketball team. Like,
Oh, Las Vegas casinos. That's a good one.
I know,
No,
Las Vegas Casinos.
Las Vegas gamblers. Yeah, that's a good one.
You know, I would like the NBA to like expand or like you know how like there's like Atlantic, Central, Southeast.
Yeah, and you
Like,
also have a team
I
in.
think that I like the idea if like the top one out of all of them were like ranked 1 to 3, and then it came down to everyone else. Like you know, how, like the NFL, like the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be really cool if they did that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because it just this sectioning seems stupid if because it's not like it has no outcome really for the playoffs. Yeah,
Okay, I think we're done.
I
I
think
think we've been talking about everything so far.
there's got to be one more.
Well, I'm looking at the scores right now. The Suns 84, Wolves are 68. Jazz are 58, Clippers are 87.
Yes.
Wizards lost to the Blazers. Pacers beat OKC without Shea. Spurs beat Pelicans without Zion and Ingram. Heat beat
Only by 2
Rockets.
points, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, this is a weird topic. NBA players. I've been doing a lot more podcasts now. Like, I've seen... You might not know some of these players, but, like, there's some players like Gilbert Arenas. He's
Oh yeah, I
an
know who
NBA
that
player.
is.
He has his own podcast. You know JJ Redick?
Oh yeah, good. He called Joker the worst MVP.
He
Yeah.
is an NBA player and has his own podcast. There's a guy named one of my personal favorite podcasters in the NBA, Jeff Teague. He also has his own podcast. It's actually really good.
I do not know who that is.
Yeah, he has a really good podcast. Shaquille O'Neal has his own podcast. LeBron James is doing a podcast with JJ Redick. The Nash's Antetokounmpo has his own podcast. Every NBA player is doing a podcast. Dude, like, is it? I guess everyone's doing a podcast.
Yep.
Not to mention, we're not talking about. We're also, if we were talking about content creators, there's like 3 of them who have their own podcasts. Oh yeah, I forgot the Roommate Show with Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. They have their own podcast.
Patrick Beverly.
I don't know. Does he have his own podcast?
I think so.
Okay, well, he's there too, I guess. He's on the list.
Yeah,
Danny Green has his own podcast. There's one more that I'm forgetting.
Ooh, I got one topic. It's a very quick topic. All right.
Cody, wait.
After you. We good?
Oh yeah, the other player, Paul George. Best podcast actually, and also Matt Barnes. Yeah, I think that's it. So
All right.
I know there's a lot more, but like, those are the only ones I could think of. Okay, what was your topic?
Alrighty. Dream playoff matchup that's realistic for this season.
Dream playoff matchup?
Yeah. Other than having the Bucks. Other than the Bucks.
Okay, I was gonna say Bucks Sixers.
Bucks 6. It is a good one, but I think that's
gonna be, bro.
That is for both of us, but
being realistic without including Bucks, I want to see a lot. So I want to see if we're talking. I'm gonna start with the East.
For East,
I I gotta throw Pacers somewhere in there. I need them in the playoffs. It'll be fun. They Halliburton with weird jump shot, just hashing it. Celtics and Heat rematch.
Rematch
That'll
of
be
the
nice. And I
conference.
feel like Heat or Celtics can come on top.
You in Celtics for you?
Yeah, Celtics and Heat.
I like the Cavs Pacers.
Cavs, that's a good one.
That would be.
Knicks and Hawks rematch would be fire too.
I don't know if we'll get that though.
I don't know if we'll get that, but when Trae Young's back, maybe. But Knicks Hawks would be nice. Trae Young versus
That would have to
Brunson.
be a second round though.
Yeah, but Hawks
Mm.
Knicks is a good one too. Sixers and Hawks rematch, but that one's weird. Sixers and Celtics is good. Sixers and Heat is really good. Sixers
Anything
and
with the
Cavs
Celtics.
is really good.
Oh yeah.
And if we're talking 5 years in the future, we might even see like teams like the Pistons and Hornets in there.
Yes, sir.
Now the West is a lot more different. Like there's a lot more in the West. So I want to see Warriors, Lakers.
Warriors, Lakers. Okay.
That one's Warriors, Kings,
Warriors, Kings.
Suns,
Nice
Clippers,
plan.
Suns, Clippers.
Rematch of last year?
Yep, Suns, Clippers.
Wow.
Mavericks and Nuggets. Luka versus Jokic. I want to see Suns, Mavericks again. Luka and Booker.
Honestly, anything with Mavericks would be. I Nuggets Mavericks could be a good like.
And if we're not
Conference.
including, I want to see Wolves, Thunder also there. But I don't know who they would play.
Yeah.
Pelicans, they're going to be in
Wolves
there.
Nuggets rematch.
And probably in the next few seasons, maybe one or two. Rockets are probably going to be there too.
I book Bears.
Yeah, there's so many options in the West. Grizzlies, I know they're probably going to be there next season when John Morant's back.
Definitely.
Like, there's so many options. Wemby, we might even see Wemby in the play-in or playoffs.
That's true.
Wemby on ya. One banana. One bin croissant. Like, oh my god. So many options. Like, you can choose any team and it'll still be good. Well, besides, like, the non-playoff teams, but, yeah.
All right, I think we got it.
I think we got it.
We're wrap. Yeah, we're wrap it up.
All
All
right.
right.
See ya, Cody.
Yeah.
Good day.
You got to say bye bye to the Sun
Yeah,
fans.
bye bye.
Say bye bye to Sun fans.
No, bye bye to Bucks fans. I know we're depressed, and I'm depressed. All right. See ya.
We're here for you. All right.
Yeah, we're all here.
Ooh.